Thanks, everybody. Probably a little quieter deadline relative to last year for some teams, us, maybe not some others, but it's, as you all know, it's not just one day. It's obviously a long time leading up to a deadline, so to speak. But we felt comfortable where our team in the last 3 games has played. Certainly taken a better direction. Credit to the staff. For sort of getting their attention again and the players responding. Last night's game probably indicates where, playoff hockey is going to start to take a turn to. We tried to address the depth of our club and probably in particular areas. And then, we needed to also give the group a push, people, guys will ask me in terms of maintaining your UFAs and pending UFAs and such. But for our group and the work that they've put in this year, we're trying to put together the best, most competitive team we can. And that was the direction we decided to go today and continue to add to our group. And, thank Luke Toporowski and Jakub Zboril for being Boston Bruins and wish them well, both in Minnesota and with Columbus. Pat's coming back off of disc surgery, so he's probably 4.5 weeks removed, just started to get back on the ice. We don't have a definitive timeline there. We'll just let that play out, get accustomed with our medical team and let him progress. We know when he plays his best hockey, and the fact is he's been part of championship teams and the pedigree that he has, and what he brings to the table, I think will be important to us on and off the ice. And we're excited to bring Pat on board. And Andrew addresses another need for us, in depth on the right side, size, penalty killing. Years past, we've gone through most of the defensemen at certain times and areas of the game that he can help booster our group and bring balance to our group, I think is important. He's been in and out of the lineup. We've watched him, even the last couple nights where he's gone in and played 20 minutes against, the Edmonton Oilers last night. So I think there'll be an adjustment coming into the new structure and the systems that we play. But we're excited about going to work with him. He's a bigger body on the right side that I think is hard to find, and it's not a rental. We have that player moving forward. He's young, and we'll have to make sure we continue to sharpen up his game, and he's excited. No, and one of the items that obviously came out today was with regards to Derek Forbert. And we went to put Derek on LTIR today. And people should realize that Derek's been playing through, 2 significant injuries. One for sure is requiring surgery. The other one quite possibly could. So, real kudos and a testament to the character of Derek and wanting to be that ultimate team player and play through some significant, pain and injuries. But it got to a point where it was not feasible for him to continue to play. So. Yep. Yeah, we have the option to place him on for more space. But you never know because you just, you're doing a lot of legwork in terms of what materializes. And we've been a little challenged in the fact that we have been aggressive in years with draft capital. And whether or not we wanted to move younger players that have actually come onto our team this year and added to the depth of our club, the success of our club, another challenging thing. You see a lot of players that, at this time of the year that move on and go on and have great. So we were pinched a little in that regard, and we knew that going in. But we wanted to make sure we gave a push to our group. Now, the last 3 games wasn't a reaction in any sense. It was just a good indication of this group wanting to buckle down and hope that we were going to add and believe in them.